And here we go. Welcome to Group G of Naka's Spellforce Cup number 3. $125 reduce on the line. Not in this particular match, but we have pesky Dracir on the left side in the yellow with the lovely ranger girl and the elves. Love to see it with a classic triple woodcutter single hunting cabin start. And down in the right we have Frizforever with the Guardian of Nor and the Dark Elf boys, and that twirl is a little bit fast. But good stuff coming in, and I'm sorry, I'm just gonna very quickly tune that down a bit. That was a bit loud. There we go. So I don't blow out your eardrums. Nice Spectre harass, nice and quick. Oh no! Don't lose the Pathfinder. Otherwise I will forever be mad at you. Let's try and keep it as cinematic as possible. Keep that thing away as much as we can. We have a singular hunting cabin start from Frizz. And he's not going for his trademark low cooldown Kiss of Nor build, which is interesting. Looks like a pretty good job by the Spectre keeping the lady down. But for now she's back up to speed, and the Spectre seems to have died his second death. Well, I guess her second death. I do believe she's female. Ooh. And we're actually seeing each other greeting in the middle here. Well, we have the Dark, those boys trying to harass this post, but the scouting post goes up, so Dracir, depends how good his micro is, might lose that scout there. Oh, no. Ooh, gets away. Level 3 for the Guardian Boy of Nor. And the good old Ensign gets harassed. No creep necessary here. No creepo. Oh! Ooh, the spider tries! Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, well, should at least deny them. If Dracir can't make it back in time to get that XP, so that part at least is nice, even though it's not doing quite as much damage as he would have hoped. Guardian baby is just gonna ignore this woodcutter harass here. Unfortunately, oh no, Frizz does not know. If you knew, do check your economy view. Hang on. I think I can only show it as a player when selecting something. There we go. Like, this area here is actually not wood. This is just decoration. You have to check these, the small trees. Those are always choppable, whereas the big chunky ones are not. So this woodcutter is on super low efficiency by now. Gonna have to run back and forth. Some nice harass coming in down here, so this woodcutter should be placed down here. But we have an early stonecutter. Very nice in the main. But for now, he's just decides to ignore that. That Shrine of Growth did take some decent damage. Unfortunately, the repair is very cheap at the moment, so it shouldn't slow him down too much. But at least the XP gets denied. But this is pretty nice, getting rid of those stonecutters. Ooh, that could be huge. Lots of eco damage here. We have a lot of bells, a lot of dead workers. So whoever is alive is at home. And he refunds this woodcutter to build it down there, but there's no trees either. That's a bit of a shame. Rest in peace. Where is the Guardian actually? Oh right, he's back here. Sorry, I missed that. Alright, he's trying to push it away. Spider should be going down here. There we go. But that stonecutter is not getting much done. How much has he? He's almost there. 3 more stone. As long as he doesn't build any Halls of Pain right now, he can afford a tier 2. And he does have some decent stuff on the back of it. The trouble is, elves only need those 2 sectors. But he has only upgraded the first one so far. So I feel like that's a little bit slow on Dracir's side in terms of economy. But these boys are getting a backup. Hang on. I feel like... There we go. I apologize. I just realized my game was not centered properly. It is now corrected, so you will see the experience bars properly now. Should they come into play, but let's quickly check the builds. I don't expect anything fancy here. No, full left side build with the Spirit of the Forest, also known as the Wolf Puppy. And pretty standard left side build, but with double blocking, momentum, and an early shield. So he's gonna get some value out of that, which is pretty nice. Second outpost now is up for Dracir, and the iron... No, wait, yeah, this is just a standard economy sector, as you have to do, but down here you can then get the grove up later. So this woodcutter will go down. So let me check. How much... it doesn't tell you how much wood that is. So that's free wood that you get on it being destroyed. So you have to keep that stuff like that in mind, because it's not the full 15 wood of damage that you're doing. So you're actually only inflicting 12%, 12 wood damage there. Oh, but never mind. We have this woodcutter already up. Outpost with a woodcutter. That's how you should say that. And Dracir is getting some nice XP here. Ooh, has to be careful not to lose his guardians there. Alright, well done. Gets out of there. Grove's coming up. Unfortunately, this flag isn't quite fully done. He's gonna try... He's actually gonna draw them in here, which is nice. That might enable him to siege that down. It's a good plan. Unfortunately, he didn't micro stutter step enough to bring these boys over. That is slightly unfortunate. And see, the town hall, I believe, is still tier 1, right? So the woodcutters are just not getting enough stuff done. Has not replaced the woodcutter that went down in this sector, so he has idle workers. So Frizz in a bit of a spot of bother right now, economically speaking. Oh, loses a lot of spiders. I think he lost also, yeah, plenty of them over there. And let me know if you want the match. It's a live game, that's why I didn't put up the match blocker. But let me know if you want it back for live games too. Oh, nice steal there on the potions. Gets that at least. Shrine of Growth is just not going down, and that's the trouble that Dark Elves have in the early game. It's just the siege is not there. Ooh, very surprised that these guys didn't stick around to finish that off. They probably could have tanked one of the Guardians' soul explosions. Ah, but this woodcutter is still not doing anything, while this one isn't even manned. Oh, and the cheeky tower here. That is so nice. That is one thing you can do on this map, is build very forward towers if you're in close to contested sectors. So for example, this iron mine would not be available, etc, etc. Or just as we're seeing here, this woodcutter is definitely not available. But they are like wood workers in general are just the bravest soldiers of them all in this game.
We're being attacked.
But let's check. So we've got double growths, we've got guardians coming out. Looks like we are not having any iron yet, and we still only have like these 3 sectors here.
My bow is ready.
So Dracir might get out-tagged soon if Frizz can fix his wood situation. Just please unassign, put them in here. You've done the right thing. Now pull the trigger on it. So we see that. Let's see in the back line. So we do have some scouting outposts back up all the place over these other places. That scouting outpost is not gonna see the light of day.
Building complete.
Rip that boy. Okay, does delay the iron mine at least, so that's gonna be nice. Forces him to stay on the guardians there. But there we go, thank god. Finally goes down. Triple watchtower. Base pin here. Please, you have it. Put them in, coach. Put them in. He's bleeding so many spiders. This is gonna be pretty damn tight. So as you can see, like he gets occasional life back on block here. see if we check on his perspective. We probably should get the flocks there. Oh. Remember, as long as the projectile is already traveling, teleporting away does not save you. But it is looking a bit dicey here. Halls of Pain going down. Just more spiders. Oh no, the Guardian of Nowhere eats the dust. That is highly unfortunate. And Frizz calling the GG. Dracir will be up 1-0.
We lost one of our sectors.
GG. Well played. Yeah, very nice earlier rush from Dracir. Some economy mess ups here by Frizz. That was unfortunate to see, but I really like Dracir's opportunistic build with the watchtowers and everything, so he didn't just blindly rush his tech units, but rather played the game to how it was done. So we'll see if Dracir can consolidate the series in the next one, or Frizz is gonna make a little comeback.